Alright, welcome back to Elden Ring. This is Let's Play episode number 3. We are at the Gatefront Ruins. You remember last time we took out the first guard at the end of episode 2. So here we are at the Gatefront Ruins. I'm going to have a little nosy around and see what's going on here. I am working towards getting the PlayStation 5 camera, so soon you'll be able to actually see me in the bottom right hand corner like a lot of my other series that are on PlayStation 4. But this one, obviously, you need to get the separate camera. I'm really working towards that. Hopefully that'll be soon. If you're enjoying this series, please do me a favour and leave me a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see. Also, if you like this sort of game and you think I should play more on the channel, then certainly give me some suggestions. I have been looking at a couple of other games as well. So keep in mind I'm doing the FIFA series. I'll be closing that series out in a month or so. And then we've got Gran Turismo 7. We're playing through, trying to get all the cars on that. And then obviously Elden Ring's going to keep us busy for a while. But like I said, let me know if there's been any specific PlayStation 5 games you think I should play on the channel. So, I've had a bit of a nosy around. There's a guard over here that seems to be slouched over. I don't know whether he's sleeping or whether he's stunned or not. There he is, just in front of the fire. He's probably resting. But there's some sentry, the massive spear. And then another one with a shield and a sword. So, I've just got to watch their movements and make sure that they don't get alerted to my presence. Being the character, if you missed episode 1 and 2, I thoroughly recommend you go back and check out the playlist. It should be in the description. If not after this video, you should be able to find it from the main section of the channel. But being that we chose the name Chinook, we want to try and obviously cheat our way as much as possible to try and get as much power as possible as quickly as possible. So I am in favour of using stealth. And the more stealthier it can be, this guy's coming back again. I wonder how far up he goes about that pathway there. We'll have to wait till he goes and then strike. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, damn it. Now they've been alerted to my presence. Let's try and finish him off. Try and get the hell out of there. Oh, that guy's got a massive horn. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. Where are all these guards coming from? There's a lot of soldiers in here. Let's just retreat a minute and see whether they back off. Just go back in it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Whoa! It's an entire army out here after me. This is a little bit unfair. I was trying to use a bit of magic on them. That one didn't reach them, so I'm not close enough. Interesting how we use the glintstone arc actually is quite effective in groups of people. Here comes the sentry with the spear. That's missed him. Let's try a bit of magic on him. Oh, he's charging at me. Oh, damn it. Damn it. No, the magic's not working on this guy at all. Oh, and I've been killed. Just like that. Right. Oh, I'm going to have to try and get this guy from distance, it seems. There's got to be a way to defeat that knight. He's not impossible. So we'll just collect the runes, I think. Now, there was one thing that did interest me, actually. I'm glad I died at that spot there, actually, because it's easier just to run back and collect the runes without the guard seeing me again. I wonder what's through that big gate front over on the left-hand side. But I noticed there was a ruin up on this pathway before we actually got to this castle front ruin all the way back here. So we're going to go and check that out. We'll just deal with this guy here again. One of the things, if you're not aware, but one of the things is when you save the game and rest at a point of a site of grace, and you forward the time, all the enemies get reset into position. So if you've killed anyone, they just magically respawn in the same spot. Thankfully, they're not as difficult as they are the first time round, because it's not like they get better. So if you found a way to sort of sneak past, or if you found a way to execute them quickly, thankfully, once you've done it once or twice, it's kind of like riding a bike. You know how to take them out, and you know what works. I'm not sure why the magic wasn't effective on that knight. Maybe it's the armor he's wearing. Let's take this guy out and see if we can do this one a little bit better. Alright, well, he's heard me, so get in there and deal with him. Nice counter. And now finish him off. Oh, that was brutal. I like those finishes. I wish there was a way you could grab enemies. That'd have been good for them to include that, like a grab button. Here it is. Let's see, there's one of those sites here, so we might as well. The Church of Elleh. So we'll rest here. There's a geezer over there in the corner. Fast travel to sites of grace. Okay. Well, he doesn't appear to be alerted to getting up and fighting me, so... You're a Tarnished, I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Yeah, that's right. Why not purchase a little something? I am Elleh, purveyor of fine goods. So this is like a dude that just hangs out in the church and sells stuff. That's like his weekly gig. He's actually got a lot of stuff as well. So he's running the shop, this guy. Throwing daggers, that might be come in handy. I don't know how effective they'd be against those guards with armor though. What about the other guys? I wonder if we like use throwing daggers and take them out. Throw it at the neck or something like that, you know? Maybe that'd work. I obviously don't want people to leave comments and tell me what happens or spoil the game for me. But if you have any extra tips or anything like that, or any ideas, then by all means, throw them my way. You know, it'd be nice to try and get a little bit of collaboration going. If you can leave a comment and say something like, you know, especially building a mage, wizard, any specific tips that I should try. Things, you know, places that I should visit that are going to help me get better magic quicker. I need to look into that, spend some time in some of these menus and have a look and see what stuff does. There was a thing there in the menu that said in order to increase the flask storage, you have to use golden seeds, but it says not enough golden seeds. So there's a couple of things really that I need to sort of look at. There's a lot more things that I need to do to be able to work at this game and obviously make my character much stronger, especially if I'm going to beat some of those more tougher opponents. I don't even think that knight himself is, you know, impossible to beat, but having been killed by him, I don't want to just make an assumption. I think I do think you'll be able to beat him though. It's either going to be, I'm going to need either a really long weapon to counter his spear, or I'm going to have to try and stick and roll, and then roll in close to him and hit him. I wonder if you could stealth attack him actually. That might be a way to beat him. But even when you stealth attack one of the guards, even then, it doesn't kill them straight away unless they've already had energy taken off. So I can't imagine Maybe I'd have to draw out the rest of the guards first with just him left, and then go back and try and finish him off somehow. But there's got to be a way to beat him. See, I haven't quite got used to the stealth from behind yet. I need to perfect that. Let me check out this cave up here. Hopefully there's no ghoulies in here. It looks like another site of grace that I can rest at. Groveside Cave. Interesting. And there is a place of worship here. A statue of Marika as well. Lost grace discovered. We can rest here. And look at our menu. You see it says there, flasks and memorized spells. What we need really is a way to store more flasks, so that we're not just relying on the 3, especially when we start to lose energy, HP very quick. Golden rune and a rune fragment. And we could do with extra storage in the cerulean tiers as well. Just checking here, just to see what the other options are, but it looks like that's the main one. And just go back out here, and then we'll make our way. So we found this pathway. We've just managed to sort of dodge the main gate front and sort of shimmy across over to this pathway, which is further up on the right. And then there's like woodland area here with like a sentry on horseback. But there seems to be a character calling out to me over here in this woodland, and I'm not sure. Seems to be coming from the left.
I'm not that ugly, am I?
Is it somewhere over here? Oh. Is it that? I think it might be that. Is it the bush? Or is it something on the ground? Right, so I'll just have a quick look round here. He's definitely over here somewhere, because he keeps calling out. Just make sure he's not round here somewhere first. I mean, all these wooded trees and woodland area, he's not on the ground. So I think I've decided I'm going to run over and smash this red tree, this bush. It is.
What'd you go and do that for?
Like an NPC.
Oh, yes.
I remember.
Some
Some clod turned me into a tree. You're breaking the spell.
Thank you. The name's Bok.
Bok.
I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back.
Told not to come back. The cave. The cave we've just been at. Groveside Cave.
Oh, what a shame.
Keep talking to him, see what he's got.
Of the cave.
They took everything I owned.
And so this is all I have to express my thanks.
I hope you can forgive me. Well, I'm not going to kill him. Mushroom. Okay. Thanks for the mushroom.
to wait for a while.
If you can afford to wait a while, I could go back into the cave and bring some of actual value. Well, that would help, yeah.
And I'd be of some real
Another medallion or something that's going to give me extra power would be great.
right.
But I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so to gather myself.
myself.
Yeah. So maybe you have to come back to this guy later.
Just thinking about that god-awful cave on
Oh, cave on the shore. I don't know. That can't be Groveside Cave. There must be another cave somewhere. So I have to put that on the back burner for now. We're still looking for this other Stonesword Key. So we're back here. With further enhanced, we're back at the Gatefront Ruins. We'll just come over from that right hand side. That's to the left, that big door. Just gonna go this way. See if we can take this guard out again. We can entice him like we did last time. At the end of episode 2. I think you just get close enough, swing your sword and he'll come out. We'll take care of him, just do this. And then he's gonna run at me, and hopefully he should be one swing and over. You just gotta watch that long spear he's got. I missed him there. Oh, there we go. That's how you take them down. Easy peasy. Have some of that. Have some of that. Right. So, go this way. See what's over here. There's another guard there, so we'll take him out. Got his attention. There's another sentry and looks like a dog. There's a dog walking with him on sentry, so we've got to make sure we don't. Here he comes. Try and get his attention. Right, now he's going to come for us. We just do what we did last time. Oh, we can do that. That's him taken care of. There's quite a few of these guards around, so we're going to have to be really careful here. Looks more like a wolf, actually. It's not a dog, it's a wolf. That's taking care of that. And there's another one there, so we're going to have to be really careful here. Just make sure they don't see me. Go around this way so we can get him from this side. And then, here he is, he's coming this way. Let me get him this way. Oh, there's another guard there. I have to take care of him first. Just take care of him. Back up a little bit. Wait for him to come to me. Come on, you fool. And that's him taken care of. I definitely like that glintstone arc. I just take care of the wolf and the other guard, and we should be into the main part of the ruins. They come in this way. How far do they come? Do they come close enough to the wall, or? Right. Switch. Oh. Wrong one. There we go. Oh, I'm out of... the reason why it didn't fire is because I'm out of the cerulean tears. I had to recharge the FP. Recharge the old FP. Just try and take this guy out first. There we go. I should get their attention. I switch again. He's coming back. Get rid of him. Let's go and check out this over here. I feel like there's so many guards here, so there must be something of moderately decent size value. There's something of use in this area, in this encampment. Otherwise, why would there be so many guys? Beast bones. I'll take them. Right. Are we able to stealth this guy? And sneak up behind him. Oh, that guy's coming back. So we're going to have to stealth him when he walks by. After he walks by. You have to go back the other way. I wonder what's in that big black carriage thing there. It looks like it's all armoured up, so... Oh, I didn't stealth him. And now the other sentry's been alerted. Uh-oh. Retreat! Retreat! Get the hell out of there. I can't take both of them on. I can't even beat that knight by himself, let alone with another guy swinging his sword at me. And he's coming after me. Let's see if we can beat him this time. Here we're going to try and do a little bit of magic on him. That barely touched the surface, that. And now he's charging at me. And swinging. That spear's got some lethal range on it. I think we've got to use like the dodge maneuver. Just can't reach him with the sword. I did. Now he's charging again. Trying to break the stance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dead again. So we turn to the site of grace, and a new character has emerged.
Traveler from beyond the fog. I am
Melina. This is pretty interesting. I'm guessing if she wanted to kill you, she'd have done so already. There's something wrong with your eye, love.
For you, an accord.
An accord. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with a Honda Accord, but okay.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
The Finger Maidens.
They serve
I'm guessing they're not going to be biscuits. Offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished.
to the
We'll take it. I'll offer some guidance and aid.
I am afraid.
Maidenless.
Maidenless.
Okay. Let me guess, you're gonna help.
Role of maiden,
You can play the role of maiden, okay.
turning runes into strength
Oh.
to aid you in your search for the Elden
So I can turn gold runes into strength, providing I collect enough gold runes.
to the foot.
Take me with you to the foot of the Erd tree. What do you think, guys? Should we accept or refuse? I feel like if she's going to help us get stronger, Chinook would probably accept it, but then use her.
Summon me by grace to turn runes.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Another matter.
I bequeath to you.
I bequeath to you this ring. Spectral steed whistle. Use it to traverse great distances.
It will summon a
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. You know that isn't that the same? It's the same character that when we in the beginning in episode 1 when we fell from the defeat to the Scion, we fell into that tutorial, into that cave of knowledge, and the horse came by, if I remember correctly, and this was the same character, I think. And now she's disappeared. Horseback riding. It should be interesting. So let's, oh, pouches. So we've actually got pouches. You can access them by triangle and the directional buttons. I'm going to have to look at that. Definitely going to look into that. If we've got pouches and extra equipment space, we might as well use it. And it's just basically triangle, up, down, left or right. It's there, it's literally there. I have to figure out how to equip them. Cause I've got that ring now, that spectral ring. So I've got a way to actually travel faster over longer distances. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with those bolts as well. I've got a lot of those. And 2 of these armours that I've picked up, I can probably sell them for runes. That'd be a good way to build up some runes, to transfer the runes into upgrading the character a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments. Which way should I go in terms of, do we go through the left-hand gate or do we continue along the road? Keep in mind my focus here at the minute is still the second Stonesword Key, so that I can go back to the Chapel of Anticipation and unlock that fogged area. Because I still think there's something behind there as well. Maybe the Stonesword Key is actually in the ruins somewhere here. Maybe it's in this big armoured thing on the right hand side, but there's two knights over there, 2 guards over there. So we're going to have to be very careful how we approach this. We can take down the majority of the guards inside that first section. It's just a matter of defeating that knight so that we actually have enough freedom to run around the encampment without actually being alerted. We've got to figure out a way to... Where the hell did they come from? They wasn't there before. Those big flying bat thingies. They definitely weren't here before. That is new. Are they going to fly away, or are they going to come back, or... But I think that's going to be the primary focus for episode 4. We're going to have to spend some good time trying to figure out how to break through this Gatefront Ruins. We got through the first part, but now we need to figure out how to break through the second part, and so that we can have a look at those, they look like big armoured carriages of some kind. There's actually one on the left hand side as well, there's 2 of them. Let me just go this way quick. Have a look at the scene from here. You can see there's plenty of guards and soldiers. There's actually a site of grace over here as well. So I think we can save up our game. Finally have a look and see. The golden thing seems to be coming out of that gate front to indicate that we should go that way. Just make sure there's nobody up there. Oh, there's some big monster thing up there on the side. We won't go that way just yet. Looks like he's waiting for us. He's going to jump down and get us when we go through, by the looks of it. It's some sort of troll. I don't know what it is. So we'll touch grace here. We go back. Run back this way. So there's 2 of those armoured carriages. There's one on the far side and one on the closer to us on the left hand side. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here at this point. There isn't going to be enough time because we're 29 minutes into this episode. There isn't going to be enough time. So when we come back in episode 4, we're going to take on that knight. We're going to beat the knight. There's got to be something of value in those Gatefront Ruins. So I'll have a nosy around, try and defeat the guards, and then we'll come back, and then hopefully we pick up something useful, and then from there it's a case of whether we go left or whether we go right at that point, because we're still looking for the Stonesword Key. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to enable those notifications so that you don't miss anything else. This is Elleh for Set Play Gaming. See you guys real soon.